What do Highland cows, baby kangaroos, and a market packed with 125 vendors all have in common? They were all a part of our weekend adventure. Megan and I set out to explore some of the most unique and fun things to do around Chattanooga and Cleveland, and trust me, you're going to want to add these to your weekend plan. From hugging fluffy cows to discovering hidden gem food trucks and, of course, our obligatory trip to Lowe's. Come along as we dive into the best local experiences that Tennessee and a little bit of Georgia has to offer. Now, at the end of this, I'm going to give you 2 day trip ideas that are really unique to our area that you won't find anywhere else in the country. So stay tuned. In our latest weekend adventure, Megan and I explored the vibrant Chattanooga area, uncovering unique experiences and hidden gems that made for an absolutely unforgettable trip. Our journey began by waking up to some of these beautiful animals in our backyard. Now, we live just outside of Cleveland on a few acres, so wildlife is fairly abundant out here. And no, not that kind of wildlife. Go back to the deer. For me, it's a really important part of my life experience to live alongside nature. And if you're buying a home and wanting that same thing, go ahead and click that link below in the description to schedule a Zoom call with me so we can make these animals a part of your morning view. Now, after walking our own 4-legged creatures and then taking a short drive out to the main road, we stopped for some breakfast before heading on down to Georgia. The Walker County Agricultural Center in Georgia played host to Blessing Creek Farms and their 2nd annual Cow Hug Day. And this special event promotes animal therapy and relaxation, making it a fun, family-friendly experience. It has been a dream of mine to just go hang out with some cows, and Megan and I just love to do anything with animals. And when I say it was a special event, it really was. When we stepped up to the gate to go inside and hang out with Romy, this Highland cow, they gave us brushes and everything to help groom all of that fur. Or is it hair? I never really remember. But needless to say, this is something that had been on our list since we heard about it last year. And it looked like it was on tons of other people's radars too, because this place was packed. It really started to get busy as we were walking out, which was just about our lunchtime. After the amazing opportunity to hang out with the Highland cattle, we got to explore a variety of local vendors offering everything from freeze-dried candy to 3D printed toys, leather goods, soaps, fresh vegetables, and clothing. The atmosphere was lively with food trucks, live music, a petting zoo, and all the rest that just added to this fun. Now, Blessing Creek Farms offers a range of services beyond this event. They provide private farm tours, picnics with the Highland cows, and host birthday parties complete with a petting zoo. For more information on their offerings, you can visit their website, blessingcreekfarms.com. Amidst these festivities, we indulged in a cup of coffee from the Freudian Sip, which was a really cleverly named coffee trailer that quickly became a favorite of the morning. The combination of great coffee and a really witty name made for a super memorable experience. Now, one of my all-time favorite drinks is an indulgent hot chocolate, and these folks made an incredible one. Makes me think that maybe I should visit the Hot Chocolatier in downtown Chattanooga. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, our next stop was the Valentine's Market at Bradley Square Mall in Cleveland, Tennessee. This mall was transformed into a bustling marketplace with 125 vendors showcasing a vast array of homemade crafts and goods. We were amazed by the talent and creativity of the local artisans, offering everything from home decor to unique gifts. A highlight of the market was the presence of baby kangaroos, adding a layer of excitement to the visit. And we picked up some really charming items for Megan's grandmother to hang up on her door at her home. And I'll be honest, I did not expect at all for there to be this many people and this many vendors inside. When we pulled up and saw more cars in the parking lot than we had ever seen before, we knew that we were in for a surprise. Oh wait, you want to know if I actually said baby kangaroos? Absolutely. There's a farm that's a little bit north of Knoxville called CW Farms, and they do mobile petting zoos. And they have some more exotic animals that they can bring and share the experience with you, like camels, Nigerian dwarf goats, alpacas, a tortoise, and yes, these kangaroos. They bring all of that adventure right to you. So after Bradley Square Mall, we hopped across the street over to Lowe's. And if you know nothing about me, know this: I love tinkering and building things. In fact, I rebuilt this entire house that we live in right now. So no weekend would ever feel complete without a trip to Lowe's for some home improvement supplies and ideas for the next project. It's really become a routine part of my weekend, ensuring that we've got everything that we need for our ongoing projects. And now, looking ahead, there are several events and attractions in the area that promise more fun-filled weekends and day trips. The first super unique festival that we have every year here in Cleveland is the Hot Slaw and Art Y'all Festival. The festival is scheduled on April 5th, 2025 from 12 to 8 p.m. in downtown Cleveland, and this festival celebrates the unique culinary tradition of hot slaw along with local art and music and culture. Now, what is hot slaw? Because I'd never heard of it before. Well, it's a condiment that was actually created right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. And it's basically just a super mustardy and spicy coleslaw that you slather on your hot dogs or pulled pork sandwiches, or even just straight off your spoon if you wanted. It's reported to have first been served in the 1950s and has been written about in publications like Food and Wine Magazine and the New York Times. And for another really unique trip, there's the Lost Sea Adventure, located in Sweetwater, Tennessee, which is just a little bit north here of Cleveland. The Lost Sea is the country's largest underground lake. Now, Megan and I absolutely loved this place. Above ground, they have some craftspeople making glass jewelry, which was really a ton of fun to watch. And then, of course, there was some snacks to be able to get before your journey underground. After venturing into these enormous caverns that were once used for high-level meetings of the Cherokee Indian tribe and were mined for saltpeter to make gunpowder during the Civil War, we got to float on top of this super mineral-rich water that's even stocked with rainbow trout. And at one point, they shut off all of the lights so that you could experience absolute darkness, and it was so wild. This area really does have it all, from relaxing and fun things to do with the family to more adventurous outings like whitewater rafting on the Ocoee River. Or if you're not quite that excited about being tossed around by water, you can hop on an inner tube and just gently float down the Hiwassee River. As a licensed realtor who specializes in working with folks relocating to this area, I get asked all of the time about what fun things there are to do in this part of Tennessee. And now, while you can definitely get your fair share of moonshine and time on the front porch in your rocker taking in these amazing views, there are also so many other really fun and engaging things to do that you just can't experience anywhere else in the world. And you get to experience them right here in southeastern Tennessee. Have you been to any of these places that I've talked about? What was your experience like? I would love to know, so type a quick note right in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos about what life is like in the Chattanooga area. And until then, happy exploring.